Let's go. McDavid's the face-off man for Edmonton. Gets laughs out there to try to beat him for Anaheim. Wouldn't let him fly. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
The key to this game is who's going to be able to move the puck out of their end the quickest. Both teams can forecheck really well.
Thanks very much, Ray. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. McDavid's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Anaheim's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Edmonton special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
The Oilers win that faceoff. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shot. Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Missed all of it. There was a time it was hard to do, but not so much anymore. Putting the net back on, it's come off. Solid win at center ice. Now what? That is up close and personal.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Directing that one to Goulet. Passing one off now to Rowney. Edmonton's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. The Oilers are driving it from the wing. A big collision there.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Goes back deep for it. Swipe that one at center ice. Pitching it to Draisaitl. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Chason's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Anaheim sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
That shot came from just 6 inches.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Skates it into the zone. Driving toward that net. Routed again. The Ducks have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Cut that off between the blue lines. He's out of the net to handle that one. Snapping a pass to Klefbom. The Oilers' power play let him down at a very important time. Good, solid defense there. What a heavy hit.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Looking to Silverberg. Collected by Lucic. Brings it in for an attack. Big hits in open ice. They've got a 2-on-1. Gathered up by Henrique. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Anaheim's got a face-off win. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Skilled play by Chiasson. Driving in from no man's land. He scores! The Oilers have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. Edmonton's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Scooped up by Russell. Edmonton's waiting back in their own end.
16 minutes, 10 seconds.
It's all on his shoulders. A great defensive play. He shut down that breakaway. Gathered up again by Fowler. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Up that right side to Chason. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Pitching this one to Chason. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Puck is thrown to Perry. Turned away with the stick. Moving it to Getzlaf. Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And quickly to Clefbaum. Back on his stick. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Perry. Takes it in from the neutral zone. In all alone. A tremendous defensive play shuts that right down. Good intercept in his own end. Has it in his own end. Chason's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
And now it's directed to Nugent Hopkins. It's an onside play. Breakaway. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Oilers have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
29, Alex Chason, assisted by number 93, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, and by number 97, Thomas McDavid.
Gets it in a good place. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Right near the line. Lost possession there. What a hit that was.
Raquel's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Trying for it. Turned on net. And that one directed wide. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Setting it up. McDavid's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Anaheim's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've been successful before knocking the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
The Oilers win the draw. Puck comes out of the zone, back to biggest chance of the game. The Oilers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Laid on to Kessler. Nice stand-up poke check there. Trying to go to Nugent Hopkins. Directing that one to Kessler. Good standing poke check. The Oilers' power play has ended. They've been okay sometimes, not this one. There's one that'll take you back through time.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
That shot came from nowhere.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Banked right ahead. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Solid neutral ice poke check. Gathered up again by Chason. Got it on his stick in the slot. Gathered up again by Chason. Lets the shot fly. That shot's blocked. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Tip to the net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Passing one off now to Clefbaum. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this 3rd period has begun. Good defensive read with that one. Propelled. He scores! That's 3 in a row. Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 44, Zach Kassian, assisted by number
Out in front. How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? Pitching it to McDavid.
22 seconds.
Chooses the corner for this. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Snapping a pass to Perry. Rockets one. Looking to Getzlaf. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
They've got pressure going. The net empty at the other end, though. They finally touch, and now the penalty. The Ducks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Oilers get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
McDavid's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Gets in, looks over his options here. What a move on that one with the stick. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And open ice collision. That was one he'll get the number on. In the slot. Score! What a power play these guys have. Edmonton's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play.
Scored on the power play by number 93.
Lots on that to Goulet.
Assisted by number 25, Darnell Nurse. Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Fantastic poke check by Larson. Thought he could outmaneuver his man, but fell short on that one. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. One-time blast. Save there. Larson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Anaheim's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. The Ducks win it. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. A slot wrister. Great poke check.
Edmonton's coaches have to be thrilled with the way that their team has played tonight. They've been on the puck from the very beginning. They've gotten some bounces, which they don't mind as well. But this is exactly how they'd like to dial up a game plan.
Pitching this one to Nugent Hopkins. Is able to move on in. DeRicci. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Shot. That shot came from right in front.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. The Oilers prevailing on the faceoff. That puck struck him in front. Terrific determination by Getzlaf. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Toward the net. They score! Just under 5 minutes left to go in the 3rd. So they have scored. Maybe this can be the snowball headed down the hill. They need 3 more.
Oh, they want him to play like this all the time, guys. He's been a runaway steamroller this game. He has gone over top of 3 or 4 players already.
Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Nice work by Kassian. Good grab again. Got that pass in his own end. towards the slot. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Gains that offensive line. Shot, great point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Oh, what a move. Chip to Kessler. Puck is thrown to shore. Boom, what a great open ice hit.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
Oh, and he's hammered.
Ooh, that one's gonna hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
They've got the draw. Nice poke check by Kessler. Not a free puck now. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Can start the attack going in the zone. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Around through the corner. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Kessler's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Oh, snaps a shot. A brilliant save at the horn. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. Edmonton's got the victory in this one. Are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Getzlaf's a good face-off man, ready for Anaheim. Carlson's ready to draw off to the Golden Knights. Intercepted it in no man's land. Carlson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Anaheim's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Golden Knights win the draw. Shot. Laid on to Lindholm. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Vegas is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
1 minute, 54 seconds.
The Ducks win it. A point blast. Save there. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Kicks and escapes by Getzlaf. That is up close and personal.
Harry's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
What a shot! That puck flopped over the glass and is out of play, and a fan from Corunna, Ontario came up with it. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Anaheim's continuing to probe up the wing. Propelled to Engelland. Big hits in open ice.
If you could catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
It's all on his shoulders. Got it on his stick in the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steps in from the neutral zone. A slot wrister and a save. Directing that one to Henrique. Anaheim's working ahead from mid-ice. Passing one off now to Peary. Gathered up by Aiken. Here's a one-timer. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Fires. Save. The Ducks lug that along through the neutral zone. Right into the slot. Score! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 49, assisted by number 14.
Pitching it to Shore.
And by number 2,
It's an onside play.
14 minutes, 14
Collected by Kessler. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Snapping a pass to Shore. Looking to Silverberg. Takes it to the corner. Great poke check. Skilled play by Carlson. Scooped up by Fowler. Pitching this one to Rowney. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Fired that pass on ahead. Missed all of it.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. And he steps across the line. Passes into unhindered terrain. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Puck is thrown to Raquel. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. Moving it to Raquel. Brings it in for an attack. Can he beat him here? Point blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
He turned it. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Pacioretty's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Terrific poke check. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Gathered up again by Eakin. Belmar's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Anaheim's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff.
2 minutes for tripping.
Ripped along to Ritchie.
6 minutes, 41 seconds.
Gathered up again by Carlson. The Golden Knights skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Can he make them chase it? Pass attempt to Lindholm. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Anaheim's got that puck off the draw.
Scored on the power play.
Gathered up again by Stone.
Mark Stone, assisted by number
Goes back deep for it.
Max Pacioretty, and by number
Anaheim's in possession and moving up the wing.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 33 seconds.
Keeps it going up the wing. What a heavy hit. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. Vegas has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next faceoff, and maybe a goal can come from it.
Vegas goal, scored by number 26.
Onside.
Stastny, assisted by number 67.
Terrific determination by Engelman.
By number 5, Derek Engelman. Time of the
Gives
goal,
it on across from the point. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. A little under 8 minutes to go in the period. We were tied, and now it's a 1-goal game. That faceoff is won. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Big faceoff win. Now it's directed to Perry. Good standing poke check. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Driving in from no man's land. Shot. They score. Ryan Getzlaf. The Ducks win that neutral zone faceoff.
number 50, Ryan Getzlaf.
And he steps in. Nice work by Stastny.
Number 60,
Trying to go to Stone.
time of the goal, 14 minutes, 48.
Has it in his own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. In the slot. He scores. 2 straight goals. The Ducks have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Anaheim's got it off the draw at center.
By number 10, Corey Perry. Assisted by number 4.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
By number 50, Ryan Getzlaf. Time of the goal, 17.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. To Manson. Pass through center ice. It's the kind of game that we like. The outcome is in doubt. The score is close. The teams have battled hard. They get a rest, and then period 3 will be coming up. Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here. He scores! Corey Perry. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing. Fires a shot. Wonderful stop. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Golden Knights have it in the defensive zone. Takes that pass and looks on. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Shoots. Vegas gates upwards along the side. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. And he gains the zone. One-time blast. Save. Directing that one to Smith. Gets in, looks over his options here. Anaheim's in possession now as they move up the wing. Good defensive read with that one. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Stastny's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 30 seconds.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. The Ducks have the puck at center ice. Good shooting place. Score! A power play goal. Anaheim's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Ducks win the draw. What's next? He is shut right off.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down. And what do we have, Platts? Icing. You have it, A+. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Getzlaf's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually, it pays off.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Chip to Carlson. Using the point. He's got it. Big collision in open ice. Slid to Henrique. Great save. And he picks it up. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Passing one off now to Henrique. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Strong defensive play. Pitching it to Stone. A shot. Save. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Snapping a pass to Raquel. Into the attacking end.
Perry's just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet too.
He won't avoid something for doing that. Enormous collision.
Raquel's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Pass comes to him from the crease. McNabb's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Golden Knights are driving it from the wing. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. The Ducks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Terrific save.
Gibson's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Collected in the corner. Can't find a lane. Look at this chance. Score! What a power play these guys have. Vegas has gotten back to within 2 goals in this game, and there's still time here in the third period. Let's see what happens on this face-off.
Vegas Golden Knights.
Approaching the final minute in this game.
71, William Carlson.
Smart recovery by Smith.
Alex Tutter. And by number
Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 40 seconds.
Use that stick like a magic wand. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Corralled it again. One-timer. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Raquel's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. McNabb's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Score! A power play goal yet again. They've got the draw. Looking to Henrique. Engelin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Good job on the draw. Pitching this one to Kessler. Skates it into the zone. To Theodore. Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. And he is reefed.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well. He's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team.
The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time.
It feels great to be back on the West Coast, Doc. This franchise has seen success with multiple Stanley Cup championships. Expect them to contend for the crown and challenge their division.
Directing that one to Doughty. Passing one off now to Brown. That is up close and personal.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Steps in from the neutral zone. And it's driven away. The Oilers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Back on his stick. Collected by Doughty. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it. Has it back deep. Laid on to Cassian. Puts on the moves. A shot high off the post and out. Skilled play by Russell. Moves it to the corner. Wonderful play by the defense. LA's organizing back in the defensive zone. Brings it in for an attack. Heads on to the corner. Terrific poke check by Carter. Martinez comes up with it. Can he clear it? That puck is cleared, and so now some tired guys can get to the bench. Pitching it to Martinez. Snapping a pass to Brodzinski. Looking to forward.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Enormous collision. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Skates it into the zone. Goes back deep for it. What a heavy hit.
The boys had their go-go juice tonight. Man, this period is physical. Right from the very drop of the puck, the body's been laid on right away.
A broken stick left on the ice deflects the pass. Los Angeles slugging the puck in their own end. Has it in his own end. Things are heating up with that hit. Pitching this one to Wagner. Propelled to Ledoux. Gotten quickly back.
Minute of play in the first period.
Puck is thrown to Lewis. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Not a free puck now. Chip to Benning. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Period 2 has begun. Not a goal scored since the warm-up. And that one was allowed. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Really good job by the defenseman there. The Oilers with possession in center ice. Got it right back. Great take, dangerous area. What a hit that was!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. A rocket. Great glove grab. Moving it to McDavid. He gains the zone. Strong play there by Drew Doughty. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. A little under 6 minutes have been skated in the second. We are deadlocked at 0. Edmonton's got that neutral zone faceoff. What a hit!
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
Solid defensive play. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. To Martinez. Pass attempted to Foley. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Took it up the boards and holds. Big drive. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Now it's directed to Nugent Hopkins. Defensive gem with the stick. Good, solid defense there. Phaneuf's wonderful block. Trying to go to Carter. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Could be trouble near the line. Missed all of it. It's cleared, and now some fresh legs can get on the ice. In the slot. Got his stick on it. And he picks it up. Scooped up by Gagne. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. LA's prevailed on another faceoff. Directing that one to Brodzinski. Hammers one. He missed the net.
The shot doesn't have to be perfect from there, but it does have to hit the net.
Driving in from no man's land. He finally got it out of there. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Edmonton's got it again. Slid to McDavid. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
1 minute left. in the second period.
Edmonton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Is able to move on in. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Great cut. That was one. He'll get the number on.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Period number 3 is underway. The goaltenders have been spectacular and still no score. A collision. Passing one off now to Iafallo. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Away from the puck carrier, Doc. We got a couple players talking trash. They might drop the gloves.
Enormous hit.
McDavid's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Terrific defensive work. The Kings have it in their own end. Pitching it to Doughty. Snapping a pass to Iafallo. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Looking to Kopitar. Cuts that pass off. He scores! All that hard work and now finally a goal. The Oilers have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff.
Oilers goal. Scored by
LA's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Chason.
the goal. 6 minutes.
On to Toffoli. Shoots one. Save there. Pass comes to him from the crease. Canes that offensive line. Nice work with that stick by Martinez. Sets up Shaw. Big hits in open ice. The Kings are driving it from the wing. Laid on to Brodzinski. And a save. Edmonton's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Wanting to generate something up the wing.
McDavid's always looked upon to provide offense for his team. He has done that tonight, and now he's back on the ice looking for more.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Los Angeles is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. Edmonton's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Got that pass in his own end. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. McDavid's trying to work his way out of his own end.
The Oilers haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goaltender has been amazing. They're trying to protect this shutout all the way to the end.
Los Angeles, a minor for boarding. Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. And he gains the zone. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. In the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Edmonton's got time for only this rush. Sekera's cut through the neutral zone. The Kings respond at a critical time in the game with a solid penalty kill. Flings it. Wonderful stop. Propelled to Kopitar. Los Angeles with the play in the neutral zone. Bounced off the boards to Phaneuf.
Minute of play.
We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. No way he's getting by there. Can start the attack going in the zone. Picks it up back there. Out in front. Oh, and what magic did he pull out there? That was outstanding. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
This is just one of the best goaltending performances you're ever going to see. He has had traffic all through the night. He has had rebounds to deal with, and he's been almost perfect. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
A spectacular. He won't avoid something for doing that. Can he beat him here? And there's a delayed penalty call. Carries it to the corner. The Oilers get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. And now we'll get the penalty call. Los Angeles is given a minor for tripping here.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
2 minutes for tripping.
Crashed into him in open ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
There's the horn and the end of the game. The Oilers record the victory in this one. Turned out to be a closer game than I would have guessed.
Yeah, they had the puck all
face-off is here. Getzlaf's the face-off man for the Ducks. McDavid's his opposite number for Edmonton. Important interception there. Has it back deep. The Oilers want to generate something up the wing. One-on-one. Score! 1-0. Teams always want to take the crowd out, and that's a start. We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitor?
The visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
That was the wall that stopped. Slid back across from one point to the other. Klefbom's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Anaheim's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Edmonton special teams will have their first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Collected by Kessler. Directing that one to Manson. Skates it into the zone. Defensive gem with the stick. A slot wrister. Didn't get through. That one's deflected. 2-on-1 opportunity. Shot on. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. The Ducks did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Anaheim's in their own end and has possession. Steps in from the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. It's back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, 8+. The Ducks prevail again. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Edmonton's prevailed on another face-off. Passing one off now to Nugent Hopkins. That is up close and personal.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Draisaitl's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Anaheim sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Anaheim's got a face-off win.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Missed all of it. Edmonton's carrying it in their own end. Tries to wade through it all. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Anaheim's in possession as they travel up the wing. What a heavy hit!
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Brings it in for an attack. Pitching it to Draisaitl. Snapping a pass to Nugent Hopkins. Perfect spot! Takes that pass from the other point man. Saved there. Just a hair over 5 minutes to go in period 1. Edmonton's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Looking to Raquel. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. Gathered up by Perry. Here he comes. Blockered away. Edmonton's moving to center. Driving in from no man's land. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Skilled play by Cassie. Very important steal for him. Pitching this one to Perry.
Minute of play in the first period.
Out in front. Great point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The Ducks prevailing on the faceoff.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Things are heating up with that hit. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Edmonton struck twice, 2-0. Period 2 is underway. What a hit that was!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, snaps the shot! They score! It's only a one-goal game now. Anaheim's gotten the goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He gains the zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
The Oilers turn en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
Edmonton's won that neutral zone faceoff. Great cut. Here's a one-timer. Stared him down and made the save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Enormous collision.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Laid on to Perry.
Cut that off between the blue lines. Good defensive read with that one.
Passes to the slot.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
One into another.
Raquel's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
He drives to the net.
That shot came from nowhere.
Anaheim's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Henrique's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty.
Edmonton's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Ducks will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Henrique.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping. Anaheim's got a defensive zone win.
For tripping, time of the penalty.
The Ducks keep the play going in the middle. Trying for it. Pad save. Woo, tough one there.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt.
Anaheim starting back in the defensive zone. The Oilers needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
McDavid's speed is absolutely breathtaking. When he gets back onto the ice and flies right by me here, it is something to behold. There is nobody that skates like he does.
The Oilers control the play along the boards. Propelled to Sekera.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit.
Moving it to Kessler. Nice stand-up poke check there.
Oh, what a move. Solid defensive play.
Pass attempt to Kessler.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose.
Now it's directed to Shore. Trying to go to Kessler.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
McDavid's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. Edmonton's got another face-off win. Shoots. Did what he's made to do. 40 minutes are in the books. 20 more left to go. Some uncertainty thanks to that second period now. The Oilers with 1 period yet to play and a lead of 1. The third period has started. Gathered up again by Cassian. Can he beat him here? And a save. Directing that one to McDavid. Onside. Wonderful poke check. Using the point. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Edmonton's working ahead from mid-ice. Oh, broke it up. He's got that at center. Not a free puck now. Edmonton's finding its way to center ice. Heads to the crease. Great save in close.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Gathered up again by Henrique. Takes that pass. Here we go. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Poke checked away by Larson. Outlet up the middle to Manson. That puck's loose because of the defense. Passing one off now to Nugent Hopkins. Chip to Henrique. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Solid, clean win. The Oilers are driving it from the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good job on the draw. The Ducks move toward the neutral zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Continues on back a little farther. Scooped up by Kessler. Pitching it to Silverberg. Snapping a pass to Fowler. He's all alone. Score! Off a skate and in. The Ducks have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Has that one measured in his own end. Gathered up again by Getzlaf. Looking to Raquel. Pitching this one to Cooley. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Solid hit. Directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Just over 3 minutes still to be skated. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Is able to move on in. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Terrific determination by Brazzi. There's one that'll take you back through time.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
Corrals it. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Getzlaf's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Really good job by the defenseman there. What a bumpy ride to the home stretch here. We're tied in the last minute. Puck is thrown to Silverberg. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. Great opportunity denied. Nice work by Chason. Score! A power play goal yet again. Edmonton's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Power play by number 29, Leon.
Looking from the corner.
Assisted by number
The Oilers continue on in the defensive zone.
by number 93, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Time of the goal.
Moving it to Fowler.
3 seconds.
Pass attempt to Getzlaf. Now it's directed to Cassian. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. The horn signals the end of the game. Edmonton's coaching staff has to be happy with the victory, but are they 100% happy with this one?
Not really, Doc. Gotta be.
outside, this is Mike Emery. We're in Vegas, where the fans have been enjoying their newly formed squad, the Vegas Golden Knights. So, Eddie, your observations before we start.
We're in a destination city for entertainment, and what's more exciting than the game of hockey here in Vegas, Doc? It's easy to get caught up with the lights and sounds of Vegas, but the players here will need to focus if they want to establish this team as a legitimate threat.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Lets a shot fly. Turned aside with a pad. He is shut right off.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Goes back deep for it. Steps in from the neutral zone. Stole that pass away in his own end. Got that pass in his own end.
And he steps across the line.
Oh, what a save.
To Stone.
Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
With these goalies playing so well, you've got to get the puck to the net, preferably down low off their pads, so there's going to be a rebound. Get to the net. See if you can get a second chance and a dirty goal.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Collected by Fowler. The Ducks with control at center ice.
Gathered up by Stone. Directing that one to Pacioretty.
Cut down on that rush.
Passing one off now to Stone. Shoots one. Blocked.
Picked up.
To Henrique.
Linesman signals an offside.
Over 8 minutes still to play in this period. We are deadlocked at 0.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Skilled play by Eakin. Takes that pass. Here we go. That is up close and personal.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Save there.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Eakin's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Scooped up by Eakin.
Pitching it to Smith.
Brings it in for an attack. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The Golden Knights
Prevailing on the faceoff. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Okay, they win the draw. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup.
Snapping a pass to Schmidt.
1 minute left.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a solid save.
Anaheim's got possession in the middle of the ice. Cut that off between the blue lines. What a heavy hit!
First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0.
Second period is underway, and neither team has scored yet.
Anaheim's in their own end and in possession. Looking to Raquel.
Stolen at center ice.
Nice steal there by Smith.
Can he beat him here? Score! Off the iron and in.
Vegas has had it in their end of the ice so much, they're thinking of opening the other end for public skating. 1-0. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching this one to Carlson.
Great cut. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. The Golden Knights in their own end, controlling play now. Laid on to Smith. Has it back deep. To Lindholm. Gathered up again by Henrique. Puck is thrown to Smith. Gathered up again by Perry. Great take, dangerous area. Made the save. A little over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Solid, clean win. Moving it to Pacioretty. Driving down the wing at center. Has it in his own end. Icing is the call. Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice goal.
To Goulet. Driving in from no man's land. Pass attempt to Stone. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Propelled to Stone. Forcing attention in deep. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Oh, broke it up. Now it's directed to Aiken. Things are heating up with that hit.
Another hit. We better sharpen up our pencils, Doc.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Anaheim's minor is for charging. The Golden Knights are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
This penalty kills the power play. Vegas is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. 4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
A great block in the lane. And a save. The Golden Knights are moving the puck in the defensive zone. What a hit that was.
Man, we have seen this from the beginning of the period on. Every time somebody steps on the ice, there's a big hit thrown.
Big hits in open ice. And offside is called. They've got the draw. Vegas looking to head man up the wing. Has that one measured at center. Swipe that one at center ice. Gathered up again by Miller.
In the second period.
Chip to Smith. Fires. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Getzlaf's failed again. A lot of losses, but his team's still in this. Trying to go to Smith. Routine save, but a necessary one. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Vegas coaching staff, Doc, has to be pleased that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances they've had to this point and not be rewarded more on the scoreboard.
2 periods are in the books. We barely have a score, but we have one. It's 1-0. He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. Directing that one to Smith. Good intercept. Out a free puck now. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Raquel's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Pass to the slot. Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Passing one off now to Lindholm. Pitching it to Henrique. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And at an angle to Perry. Shoots one. He missed the net.
Just missed the target on that shot.
That's just a good, effective close-off.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
What a hit. That was one. He'll get the number on. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset.
The Golden Knights would like to keep this.
It's all on his shoulders. That was a great play and goal. Intercepted that one at an important place.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Pass comes to him from the crease. The Ducks are driving it from the wing. And he picks it up. Slid to Stone. Enormous collision. Picks it up back there. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. Just a hair under 4 minutes to go in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Snapping a pass to Silverberg. And he shoots one. He missed the net.
The only way that one-timer would go in if there was a soccer net over there.
Picks it up in his own end. The Ducks lug that along through center ice. The final 60, at least of regulation time. Holden's trying to work his way to center ice. On to Aiken. He's got it. Anaheim setting things up at center. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. Anaheim's got that puck off the draw. Zone to zone to Schmidt. With a shot. What a terrific save. Terrific determination by Carlson. Looking to Holzer. Pitching this one to Perry. Stole that pass. Anaheim's got that puck off the tie-up. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. The Golden Knights are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Puck is thrown to Smith. Moving it to Schmidt. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. Anaheim's lost a close game here. They need to send out the Red Cross for their offense.
Close is not good enough. They need to find a way to
Defenseman Drew Doughty, among the busiest players in the league in ice time, also the most successful. 2 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals, and a Norris Trophy for being best at his position. Shoots. Save there. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
An incredible run in the 80s of Stanley Cup championships. Now they look somehow to get back to that success.
Thanks very much, Ray.
In front. He scores! Nice beginning if you're the home squad. Up 1-0.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it happened.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
And he gains the zone.
That is up close and personal.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down. And what do we have, class? Icing. You have it. A+.
LA's got a face-off win.
Big hits in open ice.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
The Kings prevail again.
Outstanding work with the glove. Good work up front on that hit.
Directing that one to Forbury.
So he won't avoid something for doing that.
Cassian's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
The teams have coincidental minor penalties. Edmonton's won that faceoff and possession established.
2 minutes for roughing.
Right in front. He scores.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
What a heavy hit.
By number 77.
He finished his shit right in the middle of the ice.
Connor McDavid. Time
That puck's loose because of the defense.
32 seconds.
Passing one off now to Carter.
Los Angeles along the wing can play it ahead.
Pitching it to Draisaitl. Terrific hit slowing them down.
It's all on his shoulders. Things are heating up with that hit.
Doughty's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing.
Just over 7 minutes to go in period 1. Edmonton's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Snapping a pass to Brown.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Russell's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. He won't avoid something for doing that. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up, and he did in a big way.
5 minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates.
Edmonton's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Well, can he beat him here?
And a save. Edmonton's up the wing, setting things up.
Tries to wait. Score! The power play cashes in.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 29, Leon.
Looking to Kopitar.
A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
By number 97.
Pitching this one to Brown.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
McDavid's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Puck is thrown to Carter.
1 minute left in the first period.
They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Terrific defensive work. First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you.
Second period has begun. Will it be like the first, or will it not? Trying for it. Good pad stop. LA's got a defensive zone win. Moving it to Iafallo. Skates it into the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass attempt to Iafallo. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
A howitzer. Score! Downey. Los Angeles has scored to get back to within 2. So that's not a big deficit considering we're in the second period. The Kings win that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 8.
Laid on to Kopitar.
By number 23, Dustin Brown.
Biggest chance of the game. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Edmonton's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goal.
Score! He's got his second of the game. The Oilers have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling.
Edmonton goal. Scored by number 8.
Scooped up by Larson. An open ice collision.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Brings it in for an attack. Big hit. Possession gone. That was one. He'll get the number on. Good, solid defense there. A collision. Collected by Larson. Driving in from no man's land. Turned on net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Cuts that pass off. Shoots. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing. Solid, clean win. Great poke check. Look out, here it comes.
Who will be the last man standing after this physical period?
Big collision in open ice. Takes that pass, here we go. A huge open ice hit. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Didn't get any of it. Trying to clear the zone. He finally got it out of there. Has it back deep. Bennings tripped up. That should be a penalty. Los Angeles is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. Edmonton's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Edmonton's got possession in the defensive zone.
I like the way that he's gotten up on his toes and tried to play a physical game every time he's on the ice. He and his line mates want to make their contributions by laying on the body.
He's racking up hits left and right. Gets in, looks over his options here. Is right behind the net now. And a save. Oh, what a move. LA's back in its own end, trying to work forward. The Kings have killed it off. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Open ice hits are hard to execute.
Hits the post and out.
It's always fun to tease a guy that's a little bit peeved. Even though they've got a big lead, his shot hits the post, and now he's going to have to listen to it from his teammates after.
Picked up by the defense. Looks to make a play. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Edmonton's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? They've got the draw.
Scored by number 77, Oscar Horstman, assisted by number
2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here. And now it's directed to Brown. Into the end of attack. Right into the slot. Wonderful stop. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Great take, dangerous area. Crashed into him in open ice. Gathered up again by Cassian. Trying to go to McDavid. Grab, great chance ahead. The Kings in their own end, ready in attack. Directing that one to Forbort. Important interception there. There's one that'll take you back through time.
That is a massive open ice hit. They look spectacular. They feel great when you deliver them. They don't feel so great when you're lying where he is.
Heads to the crease. That's a marvelous save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Shot. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Odd man rush 2-on-1. Takes it right back. Slashed down by Nugent Hopkins. A big collision in the middle of the ice. The Kings have it in their own end. Passing one off now to Carter. Muscled right off it. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. And offside is called. Just a tad under 8 minutes still to play in this period. The Oilers very comfortable at 5-1. Pitching it to Benning. Got that pass in his own end.
Los Angeles can evaluate this game several different ways, but I think the bottom line they're going to find out when they look at the video after is that they just didn't have it tonight. A poor effort all the way around.
Really good job by the defenseman there. The Oilers with possession in center ice. Out in front. Great save at the edge of the crease.
That great save was all positioning.
The Oilers win the draw. Turned away with the stick. And still another save. What a show. Snapping a pass to Malone. Oh, and he is drilled.
Sometimes when you're frustrated, you just want to take it out on whoever's closest to you. He put the steamroller on this guy. That is a big hit on a night that has been pretty brutal for his team.
And the players collide in open ice. Canes that offensive line.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them. And that's what they've done here. Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. Pass comes to him from the crease. The Oilers are driving it from the wing. And a good save in the goal crease. Looking to Toffoli. One into another.
That is a huge hit.
Gathered up by Doughty. Shoots. Great save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Moved along and in. Not a free puck now. A neutral zone interception. Good job of clearing. Save. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Oilers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Can he clear the zone? And the siren goes. The Kings were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.